Moving along now to bout number 2 of the evening, which is a K1 bout. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Naas Kickboxing, Marcin Czaplinski! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Cork, Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout takes place over 3 2-minute rounds in the Cage Legacy K1 division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man weighed on 165 pounds and represents Naas Kickboxing, Marcin Czaplinski! And standing off across the cage, his opponent. This man weighed in under 165 pounds and represents SBG Cork, Silov!
Moving right along in the card, 3 2-minute rounds of K1 action. Big gloves, shin guards. Czaplinski, a guy that has endeared himself to everybody in here, 40 years old, taking his first fight. As he said, this is a bucket list experience for him.
Yeah, and he seems to have brought a substantial following with him in the crowd. He got a big pop when he walked out.
Oh,
it's a big body kick.
Beautiful front teep right down the middle from Silov. Both these men keeping a very high guard. Nice low leg kick.
Chaplin leading with the leg kicks and looking to get inside and get his timing with the hands. Can't quite seem to work that range just yet. Wild swings.
Czaplinski needs to be careful when he's throwing that rear right of train tracking the hand. Instead of bringing it right back to where he sent it from, he's leaving little gaps that if we can see, surely Liam O'Griffin in the corner there of Silov will be able to see.
Yeah, the guard is not returning to its place after each combination, but he's in on Silov now, drives a big uppercut and follows with a beautiful leg kick, catches him on the way out.
Both fighters need to be wary of just throwing the leg kicks blind or naked. They need to set those up with the hand combinations.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than getting checked on a leg kick, although the shin pads may alleviate some of that impact.
Czaplinski just needs to settle a little bit here and find his way into the fight. That initial adrenaline dump of your very first fight is bound to be kicking in now.
Huge overhand right. Yeah, he's throwing the kitchen sink at his opponent and getting a little wild. Big deep breaths from Czaplinski as we draw towards the end of round number 1.
Both men exchange stiff jabs. That leg kick seems to be the go-to attack for Czaplinski. And this, Paul, this is where it becomes really interesting. First fight for Czaplinski at 40 years old, that inevitable adrenaline dump. It's all about how he can gather himself, how he can compose himself going into the second round.
They were all loaded up before getting thrown, and that can be quite draining on the gas tank.
Yeah. So if you're in the corner now of the SBG Cork man, surely you want to be telling him to incrementally step up that pressure, start adding up the quantity, frequency of your strikes.
That's it, and I'd like to see, like he did here, leading with the hands, setting up, just working with that jab and closing that distance, because when that opponent gets tired, the hands start dropping, things start getting a little wild. Good fundamentals will stand to you.
Silov trying to go a little bit higher. Nice uppercut there on the break from Czaplinski. Oh, there you see that range, that kind of the fluidity from Silov coming a little bit sooner. He's starting to add, that's that frequency of the strikes we were talking, incrementally increasing the pressure.
He's found his timing, hasn't he? He's found his range, and he's just more confident now in his combos, his 1-2s, and there he is again, 1-2, pop,
and those shots from Czaplinski are coming that little bit more labored. The mouth is open.
Yeah. You can see them coming a lot earlier, and his opponent gets the chance just to step the foot on the gas, as you said. And
there's scope there to attack the body for Silov.
Wild swings from Czaplinski, but as you said, they're quite laboured. And Big leg kick. He's lost his own balance there because he's overthrown, and the gas tank seems to be just stuttering and spluttering a little.
And I think referee Derek Hickey doing Czaplinski a little bit of a favour by giving him the count here. Yeah, if you're in the corner of Leo right now, you're going to be telling him just keep that pace, put it on him.
Yeah, as we said, keep it simple, stick to the fundamentals, and don't take too many steps back, stay in his face.
But you have to get credit to Czaplinski, he's still throwing.
Wild and aggressive, but still going.
And right there, that's the moment where Silov needs to put the pressure on.
Yeah, we can see Czaplinski is not good at taking these straight rights. He's looking away, he's ducking the head a lot.
That's what I was just about to say. He's dipping the head there. He's primed for an uppercut. Just as we say that, Silov throws that. And I'd be very, very impressed if Czaplinski was able to make this to your third round.
Yeah, he seems to have expended a lot of nervous energy in those first 2 rounds.
Like you say, a moral victory to get to this point, but you have to wonder just how much pressure Czaplinski can withstand.
Yeah, I'd like to see some better body language from Chaplin now, because he looked like he was turning away from his opponent and falling easily after some leg kicks and that kind of thing out of pure exhaustion in round 2. We're seeing it again. The head is down, the uppercut, the head kick. He's blind to some of those shots now.
And the body is wide open there for Silov. The hands are up, the body's exposed.
Yeah, Silov seems to be picking his targets very well. Look how calm and measured he looks in comparison to the erratic, wild swings, the tired attempts from Chapla.
And he's dipping that head every time he covers up. Should Silov time it right? There's a big uppercut. There it is.
That's the one we called earlier. You called earlier, Phil.
Well, we're
Wide
a broadcast
open.
team, my friend.
Just calm and patient work from Silov, keeping his eyes fixed on his opponent, keeping his guard tidy.
Oh, that's a beautiful straight right down the middle from Silov. Put the pressure on now. You could be looking at the beginning of the end here, Paul.
Yeah, he timed it unbelievably well, and Chapla's struggling now. The referee steps in again for the 8 count. That really was an excellent straight right. Hit it behind the feint and dropped the bomb straight down the center.
As you said, beautifully timed shot, but you have to give credit to the toughness of Czaplinski in this fight.
Yeah, he's hanging on in there. He's going to get one more chance to stay the course.
And that's, I think you've hit the nail on the head there. He's going to get one more opportunity. If he eats another big shot.
Landed one himself in that exchange. Sent Silov on the back foot a little, but wild and aggressive. The guard is non-existent. He's just throwing leather.
10 seconds to go. And Czaplinski.
Shout out to both guys for a really dogged performance from both sides.
I think by hook or by crook, Czaplinski was making it to the end of that round. Inevitably, the decision's going to go to Silov, but a moral victory perhaps for Czaplinski.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of K1 action, we go to your judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored this